رقم 3
Taisiia AFANASEVA.
رقم 5
Olesia NIKOLENKO.
مع رقم 11
PIRVITS.
مع رقم 23
Evgeniya SUKHORUKOVA.
This is Qatar Beach live from Doha, Qatar for the first ever ANOC World Beach Games where 3x3 basketball is gonna be represented. 16 teams in men and 16 teams in women will fight 4 days in a row to get the gold medals, but keep in mind all the players allowed to participate in this competition has to be under 23 years of age. Hello everybody, my name is Cosmin Petrescu, you know who I am. I'm your host once again here on the FIBA 3x3 channel, and I hope you're gonna have a good time. We're gonna start things off with Russia versus Jordan. This is the first game of the competition. We start with the women. Just like I said, 16 teams in both men and women. This is Group A where Russia, United States of America, the Dominican Republic, and Jordan are gonna play a very tough group. Also, we're gonna have some other great games later on from the men's competition. Right after this, we're gonna stay right here in Group A when the United States of America, with a very interesting roster, will play against the other team in this group. Talking about the Dominican Republic. Russia, a team who is always a force in 3x3 basketball, and in the women's competition they have a huge history, and we are underway with the first game of the 2019 ANOC World Beach Games 3x3 basketball competition. A 2-pointer miss there by the Russian Federation. AFANASEVA was the one unable to hit from beyond the arc, and then from point blank range, PIRVITS cannot score for Russia, so Jordan will get the first possession of the game in their favor, or maybe no. Looks like it's gonna stay with the Russian Federation. Taisiia AFANASEVA now with the ball, puts it down low. That was PIRVITS shaking, but she was not able to put the ball into the net. So far, Jordan cannot grab the rebound, so even though Russia is missing shot after shot, they keep the possession here. Head fake from AFANASEVA, short shot there, the offensive rebound again, still no good, and finally Jordan is able to come down with it, and they can get the first point. Marya HINN was the one who missed it from the key, and now the ball rolls out of bounds. That was also a 12-second shot clock violation. Now the Russian Federation with the ball. Bounce pass inside by SUKHORUKOVA. That's intercepted by Jordan HINN, and we have a foul as she was driving on the baseline. That's the first team foul in this game. Team foul number 1 against the Russian Federation, and Jordan will have a fresh shot clock with a check ball from the top of the arc. YALTCHEN looks for the screen, keeps the dribble alive. Marya HINN in the post, got her pockets picked up. Good defense by SUKHORUKOVA. Evgeniya SUKHORUKOVA with active hands, not letting her opponent to raise up with the ball. And now we have a change of possession. AFANASEVA gives it to PIRVITS. PIRVITS back to AFANASEVA. She lets it fly from outside. Money. That's the first basket of the game and the first basket of the competition, and it comes from outside. Might rain with doubles today. It will not rain for sure. 37 degrees Celsius here in Qatar at 3 p.m. Now the basket will not count. The foot was on the line, that was out of bounds, so Even though it was a nice finish from Russia, it will stay 2-zip on the board. Huge rejection here by PIRVITS, who's saying, you know what, I'm gonna put some shade on you, girl. You might be too hot from that sun. If you're thinking you can score that easily over me, better come more aggressive next time. Janset YALTCHEN gives the ball inside. Marya HINN lost it and up her knee. It rolls out of bounds. The Russian Federation gets it back. Olesia NIKOLENKO gets it on the wing. Ball down low to SUKHORUKOVA. Stops the dribble, looks for something. She threw it away, intercepted by Jordan. Again, the pass inside, and Jordan gets the first point. Janset YALTCHEN. Easy breezy off the glass. SUKHORUKOVA driving and laying it in. She used the right hand on the left side, but that was good enough to put the point on the board for Russia. And now a push from behind as they were trying to post up Marya HINN. Tala SHAHATIT keeps the dribble alive, gives it inside KHUZOUZ, and that's another foul against Russia team, foul number 3. 2.5 minutes into this game, as you were watching again the grab from behind. That's why the refs were blowing the whistle. HINN trying to muscle her way in the key. SHAHATIT gives it to KHUZOUZ. KHUZOUZ has to put it out. That's too late. Shot clock violation against Jordan. And Russia gets the ball back. Oh my goodness, where was the defense on that play? I think Marya HINN and Tala SHAHATIT were not on the same page. They both were paying attention on the same opponent, and they left the other Russian girl wide open in the paint. And that's 4-1 in favor of Russia. Can they add 2 more points? A missed shot from beyond the arc, but the offensive rebound, PIRVITS, still no good. HINN, nice spin inside, keeps the ball alive. YALTCHEN, the shot clock down to 4, and she draws the contact. I don't think that was in the act of shooting, so no free throw for Jordan. Just check ball from the top of the arc. And we have the first timeout of the game. 6 minutes and 53 seconds till the end of the ball game. Russian Federation 4, Jordan 1. Just like I said, after this game, we're gonna stay right here in Group A of the competition. The United States of America will face the Dominican Republic. And after that, we're gonna have 2 games from the men's competition. Russia versus Uganda and Brazil versus Latvia. Today, we're gonna play the games in pools A and C in both men and women's competition. Then we're gonna move on tomorrow with the games in pools B and D, and the rest of the games, because every team will play twice today and twice tomorrow, and the rest of the games are gonna be played in the 3rd day of the competition. Coming up on Wednesday, the knockout stage. And at the end of that day, we will find out who goes home with the gold medals of the 2019 ANOC World Beach Games here in Doha. Tala SHAHATIT will get the ball back after the timeout, but first they need to clear something out at the official stable. SHAHATIT, after the timeout, looks for the screen, the bounce pass inside, and that's another foul against Russia. Russia now with only 1 foul to get. Tala SHAHATIT again. Lost the ball, and Russia capitalizes on that turnover. Taisiia AFANASEVA finishes easily in the paint, but that's also available for Marya HINN, and Marya HINN gets the point for Jordan. 5-2 the score. NIKOLENKO gives it to SUKHORUKOVA. Bounce pass to PIRVITS, back to SUKHORUKOVA. She keeps the ball, bad shot, but there's PIRVITS, the offensive rebound. No shot clock resets. The ball did not touch the rim, and in the end, that's a shot clock violation against Russia. YALTCHEN. KHUZOUZ. Bounce pass inside Marya HINN, and HINN misses on that shot. That's also a turnover against Jordan. Russia now with the ball. Wide open out of the basket was PIRVITS. She gets the ball anyway after an air ball from outside, and she said, you know what, I'm going to take it by myself. But right back at you is Tala SHAHATIT with a two-pointer, and she makes it interesting. A one-possession game with 5 minutes and 56 seconds until the end of the ball game. Russia started well this game. They were dominating, but right now it's Jordan with the ball, trailing by 2. SHAHATIT on the baseline, and that's a push. Actually, that's not a foul, my bad. The foul was on the line, and that's a turnover against Jordan. NIKOLENKO. The handoff there to AFANASEVA. Huge block by KHUZOUZ. Now HINN in the post. She spins, stops, and she draws the foul, getting the cheers from the crowd. And she's gonna go to the free throw line. That was the last foul to give for the Russian Federation. So from now on, Russia will be penalized with 2 shots on every single foul. Marya HINN trying to cut the lead in half from the free throw line, misses the shot. SUKHORUKOVA, inside pass to PIRVITS. Nicely done. YALTCHEN now. Trying to keep the possession, but it is intercepted by SUKHORUKOVA. Wide open for 2, lets it fly, puts it in, the bank is open. This is Qatar. I know today's Sunday, but it doesn't matter. At least not for SUKHORUKOVA, who just opened a new account here in Doha. Another 2-pointer, why not? This time it rolls out after taking all the rust out of the iron from AFANASEVA. AFANASEVA, the ball inside, nice pass. And PIRVITS is fed. KHUZOUZ, that's gonna be a jump ball. As you know, defense always gets the ball in 3x3 basketball in this case. NIKOLENKO, a lot pass inside, and a turnaround J from PIRVITS. Is making the most of her height advantage in the key. KHUZOUZ from mid-range. PIRVITS with the rebound. Russia up by 7 now. This is the biggest lead in this game in favor of Russia. SHAHATIT, the ball inside. Marya HINN trying to get the contact. The game goes on. PIRVITS with the ball. NIKOLENKO with a hand in her face, and that was way off. The ball did not touch the rim. SHAHATIT gives it on the wing, and that's a 2-pointer for Jordan, way off. Marya HINN. This is a very physical game, 3x3 basketball. Somehow, as Taisiia AFANASEVA is going straight to the cup and getting the point for Russia, you need to keep a lot of resources, and sometimes you get shots like this when you feel like you're wide open, you feel you can easily take it, but suddenly the legs are not there anymore. We have another timeout with 3 minutes and 53 seconds till the end of the ball game. 12-4 in favor of the Russian Federation. SHAHATIT lets it fly from outside. Another air ball. YALTCHEN trying to save the ball, sacrificing her body, but that was still out of bounds.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
Turnaround J blocked for NIKOLENKO, but PIRVITS again throwing garbage into goal, grabbing rebound after rebound.
Team Russia!
And now we have a foul against Russia. Russia is over the limit. Marya HINN will go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Marya, what's that smile? Some faces. Not this time, maybe this time around.
One more shot for her. Splits the pair. 13-5, a 2-pointer here for Russia, in and out for Taisiia AFANASEVA. Again, can connect from underneath the basket. She had her opponent all over her. And now a baseline jumper missed by SUKHORUKOVA, and the putback was also missed by PIRVITS. SUKHORUKOVA with the rebound. AFANASEVA to PIRVITS inside. Tough shot there, almost went in. That would have been one of the plays of the day if PIRVITS, almost outside of the key, was shooting with her back on the basket. The ball bounced on the rim, I think 3 times, and then went off. Now YALTCHEN trying to create some space. PIRVITS again grabbing another rebound. Gives the ball for the Russian Federation, and looks like it went out of bounds again. We have another timeout. This time the timeout is called by Jordan. Trailing by 8 with 2 minutes and 39 seconds until the end of the game. Some of the most important plays in this game so far. For this one, I don't know it. It looked really close. Here is a shot on the United States of America roster. I'm going to talk about that during the next game when USA will face the Dominican Republic. USA with very interesting team here for this competition, including the WNBA Rookie of the Year, who is in the house. Russia now with the ball after the timeout. PIRVITS gets it in the paint, turns, fires, misses on the shot. And there is Marya HINN with the rebound from outside. Yep, the bank is open, but looks like the play was on the line. Refs are indicating a 1-pointer there. So even though that was spectacular, it will count for only 1. PIRVITS missed the shot. Now HINN lost it on a spin.
Jordan, are you there? Russia, I can't hear you!
NIKOLENKO, lob pass inside, deflected by Janset YALTCHEN, who was acting like a cornerback in football. Not allowing that pass to be complete. So that's going to be like the second down for the Russian Federation with 7 seconds on the shot clock. NIKOLENKO drives, and that's a nice block by SHAHATIT, and the shot clock expires. Jordan will get it back with less than 2 minutes until the end of the first game of the 2019 ANOC World Beach Games. Just like I said, this is a multi-sport event here. A lot of beach games represented, of course, and 3x3 basketball was brought to the beach. No problem, just install the court. Give me the sun, give me the sand. I'm ready to go. That's what the players are saying. SHAHATIT was not ready to finish that drive though. 140 left. Backdoor pass, no good. Intercepted by KHUZOUZ. KHUZOUZ now gives it on the wing. SHAHATIT looking for something. Good defense by PIRVITS. And now she finds the assist, fitting Taisiia AFANASEVA in the post. Easy point for her. And Russia regains an 8-point lead. YALTCHEN. I think that was a shot clock malfunction. Shot clock should have been reset. Russia just scored a point, so Jordan will get the 12-second shot clock again. This is YALTCHEN. YALTCHEN looks for SHAHATIT. SHAHATIT back to YALTCHEN. YALTCHEN on the baseline. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Nice pass inside, but SHAHATIT cannot score. Will Russia answer? PIRVITS almost a no-look pass.
You were playing a 10-minute game. First to 21. With one on the clock, it's 14-6.
Marya HINN. SHAHATIT back to HINN. Look for the contact, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Keep in mind, Russia is in the penalty.
Fouls for the Federation.
Marya HINN at the free throw line. Still inaccurate from that charity stripe.
No worries.
Just like last time, she splits the pair, and then a two-pointer who burns the net. Taisiia AFANASEVA makes it a 9-point game. This is the biggest lead Russia had in this game so far. NIKOLENKO, AFANASEVA, nice pass inside, but looks like SUKHORUKOVA lost her balance. Hope that's not an injury, because
16-7, 35 on the clock.
she is barely walking. That's unfortunate for Russia, especially at the end of the game where they were in control. I think that right knee is the problem, as you were watching the replay. Phew. That's something you don't want to see on any court, of course. KHUZOUZ. YALTCHEN from outside. KHUZOUZ again, the bounce pass. YALTCHEN almost lost the ball. Back to KHUZOUZ with a hand in her face. It rims out, and PIRVITS grabs the rebound, but then she steps on the line, and that's a turnover against Russia.
Federation.
SHAHATIT to the screen, 10 seconds to go. Gives it up to YALTCHEN. YALTCHEN back to KHUZOUZ. Desperation shot. Almost broke the glass. And that will do it. The Russian Federation wins the first game of the competition 16-7 against Jordan in a dominating fashion, but it's not all milk and honey for Russia here because Evgeniya SUKHORUKOVA is still getting medical attention there on the bench. I hope she's gonna be fine as we are ready to move on to the next game of the competition. Just like I said before, for the second game today, we're gonna have the United States of America versus the Dominican Republic. Coming up next, stay right where you are. Don't switch off the channel. Stay with us, work with us, not against us.